outside Barcelona. It's a big forest area. I found a tree which ants ate through the middle, and I went great, because usually you only find trees in Australia that termites ate through. That's how this instrument was made, and in Australia they are made by termites eating through the middle of tree branches and trees. So this is a naturally made yidaki. Otherwise it's hugely expensive, from 400 euros to 1200 euros to buy an Australian one, and well, it's easier to make them. So this is a gift from the earth, and this instrument has these uses in Aboriginal culture. I am not Aboriginal. My father is from the Efik tribe in Nigeria, in the Cross River area, where there is right now massive oil pollution of all the rivers because of BP and Shell bastards. So, and then my mother is from Finland. I was born in England, and I discovered this instrument on TV when I was a child. And in person I discovered it in Covent Garden Market, where there has always been street buskers since there's been a market. And there was a guy from Perth there called Phil Perez, who is half Malaysian and half Indonesian, and learned with the tribe from Perth. And then a few years later I met a famous Aboriginal group called Yofi Yindi, and along the way I've learned from some Aboriginal elders in London who lived with me in my brother's flat for 6 months. And there is something that has to be understood about this instrument. Aboriginal people have always told me this instrument is called yidaki. The name didgeridoo comes from when Captain Cook and the first English and other European settlers went to Australia. I think that they call this instrument didgeridoo because didgeridoo is a rhythmical sounding word, didgeridoo, and this instrument makes rhythmical sounds. But the Aboriginals call it yidaki. I thought you'd like to know that. And also, all Aboriginals have told me in their culture, in the majority of tribes, women don't play it. And when I was playing with Uncle, this elder from Australia, he used to get incredibly angry when women players used to come up. And he used to shout and swear and say, "You shouldn't be playing my instrument, you're disrespecting the culture." And they feel very strongly about that. So, if you're a woman and you want to play it, don't go to Australia, because you'll piss a lot of Aboriginals off, basically. It's because in their culture, when men get together and have spiritual ceremonies, they do all their storytelling and dancing here, 50 kilometres over there. The women do their spiritual craft separately, and women have their own instruments. It's not sexist, it's a cultural thing, and it's always been that way. The sound is made by me going like this. The lips vibrate loosely and the tongue moves in and out, but it's not quite as simple as that, because at the same time I'm breathing out, periodically I take air in through my nose, and I get the different sounds by varying the air pressure when I'm blowing. If you watch my stomach, it moves in rhythm with the sounds. That's because every different sound has a different air pressure. So it's quite a complicated instrument to play properly. It's easy to blow it, but it's taken me 24